Alrighty, are we good? I think we should be. Welcome back to stream, everyone. It's been a long time since I've been able to stream 2 days in a row. But here we are. I want to try and do this a little bit more often. But yeah, we're going to keep drawing Yang from RWBY. Doing a little more of what we were doing last night. I'm just making sure everyone's aware that I'm streaming right now. Okay, I've posted to Twitter. I've got it on Discord. Which, if you want to join our Discord... Oh, I don't have anything here for it, but I think I have a command. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, so let's get into the art. Not waste too much time. Our next step is going to be flat color. I'm going to start skin. We'll go to skin tones for this. See what the skin tone is for her according to her official art. And while we're at it, clean up her line art a bit. In fact, before we start coloring, we probably need to do that everywhere and just clean it all up. If you've never seen me use this technique before, it just allows me to see where there are little bits and pieces that don't line up quite right that I can adjust and erase. Sadly, she seems to have a lot of them. Yo, what's up, Fenrir Firestar? Good to see you. We are drawing Yang Xiaolong from RWBY in a retro anime style because I'm gonna start offering those as commissions on my VGen, and I need a few examples. And yo, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. If you want to check out my VGen, if my Stream Deck was on the right page, you can check out my VGen right there. And don't forget, you can also join our Discord server if you want to connect with the community a bit more. Rhoda Pagoda, welcome. Didn't realize I following me for... Aw, well that's sweet. You're also one of the few people I have seen unironically call it X. Listen, no judgment, but it will always be Twitter. It'll always be Twitter to me. It will always and forever be Twitter. There's my Twitter. With that being said, well, I'm glad you enjoy it. Glad that my stuff can bring joy to other people. I've been starting to get back to work on my webcomics, because I'm starting to slowly break out of writer's block when it comes to those. Okay, now I think we might be good on line art. So anyways, back to skin. With this absolutely weird skin color. She's a lot more pale than I remember her. The script for a video. Been a slog trying to get something concrete. Yeah, I get that feeling. I have had Project Valkyrie's next chapter sitting dormant for almost a full year. Yeah. Like, I didn't know what direction I wanted to take it, and then I deleted half of it and pretty much started over. Because I just wasn't happy with what it was. I should get rid of this line. I think that's all the skin she shows. Yeah, it's been rough on the writing side of things. I just haven't felt inspired to write. Girl beats in section. Well, I mean, it's still tough. It is different, but it's still tough. Let's move on to clothes. Where we might actually need to go in and line out some detail that we missed. I forgot her jacket poofs have like a split color down the middle. Then her jacket has the same color split, like a big stripe down the middle. I love spending a long time cleaning up line art only to have to do it all again. So Yang's emblem is a heart. Basically a big arrow in it. Okay, I think that's everything. Except that the outside of her boots probably need a buckle. Time for the soundtrack of the best Mario Kart 8 course. Okay, now for her clothes. Hi, Ramen. Oh, I forgot the trim for her lapels here. Okay, and then these are the lighter color. I'm kind of doing a base coat of this light brown and then adding everything on top of it. Color on your scarf. Hope you all are having a good night tonight. It's been chilly here lately. It was so cold today. Got me stretching. Okay, Rob, lay down. Let's see, is there anywhere that like lighter brown is other than that part of her jacket? Don't think so. I think we can move on to this darker brown. Alright, Twitch, we've got an ad break coming up in 5 minutes. Robin, can you not right now? I love you too, Bubba, but you gotta know your boundaries. He's sitting over here licking my hand. Over and over and over and over. Rami, leave it. We need to leave it. Everything else is borderline black. So that's how I'll color these in, I suppose. Run and leave it. Oh, I should have shaded this with that orange. All right, y'all, ad break in 2 minutes. If you want to watch ad-free, I'd suggest looking at subscribing. I'm trying to think of like some good subscriber benefits.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Ramen. Looks like Ember Celica are going to be this same color too. And her hair. But most importantly, Ember Celica. Ramen, I don't know what you're doing under my desk, but I can guarantee you it's not a good idea. Ramen, leave it alone. It looked like he was about to chew up the Ethernet cable. Ramen. Okay. Liubi, good to see ya. How are you doing? We are drawing some Yang Xiaolong in like a 90s anime art style. Like an old Sailor Moon art style, like this. So that's gonna turn out cool. How have you been, Liubi? Just been cleaning your room? Thanks for joining us from YouTube. You know, maybe I need to start really, like, investing into YouTube streaming again, because multi-streaming seems to have gone really well. So maybe I really need to invest in it again. So Liubi, if you want really the full experience, you can catch me over at twitch.tv/ZMArt. Oh, they're doing a Fixing Ruby Artist audition. Ooh. I may look at that. You should enter too. Wait, I forgot. Aren't you like an artist for it already? I forget. Leave. Over 5 years now. Yeah, oops. I forgot. Well, hey, can you DM me the info on Discord then? Because I'd like to look into that. If I haven't applied already. I can't remember if I've applied already. I'm sure you could put in a good word for me, though. Yeah, I appreciate putting in a good word for me, bud. Thank you. Let me see if I can't take a look at it here on stream while I'm... Oh, it's a video. Okay. I will have to watch that either on break or something. Cause yeah. If it isn't obvious. Which fixing Ruby is pretty much like its own AU now. So I don't know. This might be a hot take. I don't know if fixing Ruby is still the best name for it. You know? Because like, sure, in the beginning it was like a full rewrite, but now it's its own story. Kind of like what Evermorrow became. Which, by the way, if y'all have not checked out Ruby Evermorrow, you totally should. It's amazing. It will fill the Ruby void in your life. Make sure we get the color right. I know I'll probably have to send some Ruby art. Ruby Reimagined would be a good name for it. Or like Reforged. I think I like Reforged actually. I just came up with that. Because like it has like the weaponry theme to it. Thank you. I'm watching an account right now on Twitter. I can't remember their name, but they're watching Ruby for the first time. They just got through, I think, the end No, they haven't even gotten to the end of Volume 2 yet. And I'll just say they really ship Jean and Pyrrha together. I won't say anything else in case they see this. But yes, a lot of people ship Jean and Pyrrha together. I don't want to spoil it for them. Background skill or weapons design? Okay. You know what I've seriously thought of doing is making Ruby waifu cups. Because I have started doing like waifu cup commissions. Watching and listening to it while I'm drawing? Yeah, could do that. Is there any, like, bad language in it, though? I want to keep my stream family friendly. Also in fixing volume 6. Okay. Alright, so let's get to shading. This is a part of it that y'all normally don't get to see on stream, but we're gonna do. So I can show y'all how I shade. One of the key things about this art style is that every single thing is shaded, is cell shaded. There is no soft shading. Except for like background stuff. One for PG-13. Then I may not watch it on stream because I try to keep it as clean as I can for these streams, you know? I try to keep it G-rated at all times and at most PG-13. But PG-13 isn't my goal, you know what I mean? And it's nothing against them. But I mean, one, my parents watch my streams sometimes, and two, my boss watches my streams. So I have all the reason to keep it clean. Plus, Plus, I just don't feel the need to make it more adult than it needs to be. How'd I do it? OBS and a bunch of custom drawings. Like, I made the windows in Clip Studio, and then just sized all of my inputs around it. But here's the thing, I made them their own separate PNGs so that they can move with a plugin that I have. That's just literally called Move Transition, that will move sources from one scene to another if they are like, or from one position to another if they're in the two scenes, like if they share a scene. So like, let's say I go to my just chatting screen, you can see everything just kind of moves over because I put my webcam and the background for it and all that in a group. I've put my chat window in a group, and I've put my now playing in a group. Which means that if that group moves over, the whole thing readjusts. Well, thank you. Oh, one other cool thing, Liubi. So you know how you have to like click in OBS to change your screens? Watch this. Chat. Tablet. I made it voice activated. Yeah, in the old the one named Synapsis. Thank you for the 10 bits. In the Old West, cowboys traveling home in the dark used to tie a lantern to their horse's saddle to help them find. It was satellite. Oh, I can't escape the terrible dad jokes today, can I? Okay, if we're gonna go down this route, I've got a good one. Synapsis, if you're still here, I've got a good one for you. Did you hear about the bread factory that burned down the other day? Yeah, the news said that the whole business was toast. Or did you hear about no, here we go. Did you know that a grasshopper can jump higher than a 3-story house? That's because 3-story houses can't jump. Ten more bits. I've got to set it to where it reads them out. A single zombie is scary, but a row of zombies forms something scarier. A deadline. Okay, hold on. I gotta set it to where it reads out the bit notifications. Sound alerts. Okay, dashboard. Is it this that reads off the the bits? Tipping, maybe? No, not connected to PayPal. Got channel points. Well, which one reads off bits? I've gotta figure out. Hold on. Hold on. I've gotta see which source it was that played that. Is it? It's not sound alerts. Which one is it? Oh no, it's my Streamlabs alert box. Okay, I've got to make a different alert box for my bits. I've got to go to Streamlabs. Log back into that. Yes, I'm human. Log in with Twitch. Yes, 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 I know. Authorize. Let me see. Alert box. Oh, do you like that? Do you like that emote synapses? I love that emote. I love Gordon Pog. I love Gordon Pog. Let's see. I need. Donations, tips. Back to dashboard. See all widgets, maybe? No. I don't know. I will figure it out. I will figure it out later. But yes, Gordon Pog is one of my favorite emotes. Absolutely, absolutely fantastic. Yes, they did. They walled off Henry and left him sealed in a tunnel because he was a butthole to everyone. And you know what? I'm gonna say it. He deserved it. You know what? Topham Hatt said he was gonna build a wall. Can you imagine Donald Trump in Thomas the Tank Engine? You have caused confusion and delay. Across the whole island of Sodor, I know a thing or two about useful engines. Some would say that I'm this close to even being a train. We're gonna rename it the Gulf of Sodor. What? These trains being able to think on their own, it scares me, folks. It scares me. Again, I'm going based off of the Sailor Moon art that I have over there in the corner of how exactly to do this. think we're doing pretty good so far. Actually, we'll want to add some highlights to certain areas of her body. Oh, you got a bad joke? It would all be fruitless. We've gone past bad, and we've gone into bad and nerdy. And I have to eat. Alright, well. Thanks for dropping by, Liubi. Really appreciate it. You know what? Let me ask. Synapsis, do you know anything about Kamen Rider by chance? By random chance. Alright, now let's move on to her clothes. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done this part next. Saved an advanced civilization. You know, I've only watched the first season of Sailor Moon. I need to watch Sailor Moon R, I think is next. Or is it Sailor Moon S? Whatever the second season is. It's on YouTube. Yeah, what colors do they use for shadows? They use more of a blue, don't they? Probably something a little bit cooler wouldn't be too terrible to do. That actually looks a little better too. I like that cooler color. I am Tuxedo Mask. I'll show up, do nothing, and then leave. And to any guys out there that are afraid of watching Sailor Moon because it's a show for girls, it defined anime in the 90s. You can watch it. It's okay. We won't judge you. It is a staple of the media. I can still hear the old the old Sailor Moon dub of when Usagi finds out who Tuxedo Mask is. It is Tuxedo Mask. I don't believe it. The entire series is on YouTube for free, but it's only available in Japanese. Gotta define her knee right here. All right, now for the yellow parts. Get it all the way to purple. Is the music loud enough for y'all, by the way? Is that a little better? Hopefully that helps. Oh, we forgot here. What I'm actually going to do here. And the color she uses for highlighting the pants is here. Add some highlights for the metal. It's called a road, it's called a rainbow road. It's on the road you can go. Alright, y'all. It's been about an hour and a half, so I'm going to take a quick hydration break. Y'all don't go anywhere, and I will be right back. Alrighty, let's get back into this. Because next up is a very exciting part. We're shading her hair. How we shade the hair is very important, especially for the like retro 80s art style that we're going for. Because it's like what this art style is known for. Right? Yeah, that looks about right. The easiest way to do hair is to do it as like one big blob and then erase to paint back in the light, if that makes sense. Bow, bow. Luckily, I don't have to worry about like trying to blend in soft shading with this, and I can just go hard with the cell shading. Right, and then yeah, we'll leave it normal. We'll do the shiny bits. We're doing wubba wubba. Hi, Bubby Wubby. I've got a little situation here over here sitting on my undo button. He keeps licking my hand every time I'm over here. There we go. I think I'm gonna add some outlines to these effects in her eyes. Yeah, I don't think I like how that looks. I think I'm just gonna redraw these. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. So let's go ahead and do the background now. Yo, what is up? Amir the food deliverer. Good to see you. We're actually just about done with this piece. We just got to do background stuff on it. Let's see. Center and center. Oh, that's right. With a vector layer, I can't do this. Well, thank you. This is going to be part of some new commission offerings on my VGen, which I don't have automatic links or chat commands set up for YouTube chat quite yet. That will be coming in the future, though. Let me clear these out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. You can go to... No, this is not an OC. This is... Where's her picture? Yang Xiaolong from Ruby. And I'm drawing her in like an 80s anime style. Eventually, I'm going to start doing this with original characters and with some VTuber models for some examples for my VGen. But for right now, I'm doing it with just Yang. Yeah, there are a lot of good 80s and 90s anime. I was telling Chad earlier I need to finish Sailor Moon. Actually, we'll put this up here just to make sure that we do this correctly. It's a little trick for making stuff look more like 80s anime. Sister likes that one. You're more of an Inuyasha person? I have yet to watch Inuyasha either. That's another one I need to watch. Rasterize. We will copy paste again. We're going to color this red up top. Going to do some chromatic aberration, which means we're going to take the red and bump it over to this side a little bit. Change it to add. Actually, we'll change it to glow dodge, I think. I maybe have moved it over a little too far. We only want it like a bump over. And then this one is going to be green. Too green. Too much green. There we go. Sometimes old CRT footage would do this. It would kind of warp the colors to where your left eye would see more red and your right eye would see more green. bit better. Overlay it like 50% or maybe add glow? At like 20? Yeah, all right. God, that tool's been a lifesaver. We've had a lot of people come in from YouTube tonight. I'm honestly surprised. I forgot to shade this part of her leg. How could y'all let me do that? How dare y'all let me do that? Blood Sea? Ooh, I'm getting some good recommendations tonight. I'll put my signature over there. Yeah, how on earth could I have missed that? It's only between two other parts that I've already shaded. One older anime that I actually really like is Gunsmith Cats. I know it's only like 3 episodes. I wish there was more, but I really like Gunsmith Cats. All right. Final touch here that we're gonna give this. We're gonna put everything except the background into one big folder. Actually, no, we want the background in here too. And I need to add... Yeah, I'll definitely give those a look. So let's see. I need effect. I need soft circle. There we go. I used to have one that was like... I don't know what happened to it, but we'll stick with the circles. Okay, now as I was saying, what we have to do, including the background in this, is that we have to make a new layer, clip it to that, and then filter, render, Perlin noise. We're gonna downsize the scale to something like 7. There we go. Set it to maybe soft light. Either soft light or overlay. I think soft light. Let it have a little bit of texture. And then we'll... Not what I meant to do. There we go. All right. We're going to edit our canvas size to be just outside of where it'll render. And I think I'm going to call it done. Yeah, I'm going to call that done. So thanks again for joining in, everyone. I really do appreciate you dropping by. Had a lot of fun with you. If you like what you see here, my commissions are open. You can throw money at me and I will draw for you. Go to vgen.co/ZM_art. You can also find me on Twitter and on Instagram. For all of my Twitch peoples, we're about to go and raid Lightwind. Let's see. It's either going to be Lightwind, let's see... Faithful, Empress is live. You know what? Light is doing some art of her own persona. So we're going to go raid her. Don't forget to copy down the raid message for use when the raid happens. We're going to do /raid. What? It's underscore. Alrighty, so we're going to go raid her in just a second. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you hopefully around Saturday or Sunday. Have a great rest of your night, and take care.